Das Gathering is the best. I need to get a new trash can. Yo, Robert, what's up? Hello, hello. Once again, I have to go get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yo, what's up, Virtual? I was watching Bloodhounds, then I saw Peak was live. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's lock in. All right, back out of my hideout. Some stuff sold. Not a lot of stuff sold, though. A slow market overnight. Okay. All my stone sold, though. Alrighty. I want to do some roads gathering today. Been loving the battle axe, but I'd like to get something with more escape. Do you maybe have a cheap build for that? For the roads? For the roads, closest I've come for escape is gonna be the one-handed dagger. And I was rocking it with a 4-2 version of this. Where is it? This is my dagger build. 4-2 can do up to tier 7. I struggled with tier 8s. That's why I upgraded to 5-2. But altogether, if you take away the boar and the tools, the entire thing costs like maybe 300,000. Possibly less. Let's see, 16,000, 39,000, 29,000, 16,000, maybe even less than 200,000 to be honest, and then you pick your mount. This was doing good, and then it does have Q2, W2 are more movement-based abilities, so if you switch to those, you have a little bit of movement. Alright, so, I mean, I've already got a route out, but it's a it's a route to Breck. Yo, what's up, Blob? Hey, hey. So I've got a route to a Brazilian portal, but honestly, that may have already closed. All right, we've only got one way out anyway. All right. So. Put more money into a gear set. Definitely gonna have to sell stuff soon. Sell stuff soon. What you inviting me to a party for? Oh, somebody's been through here. Hope it was one of ours. So, it leads to a Breck portal. I hope it leads to more than just the Breck portal, because that's good T8 materials, but with no way out, I mean, I won't be able to get a new set of gear in. I'd have to, like... I can technically use a T5 boar, and I can technically craft a full set of, like, T7 gear. So I can craft my 5-2, I can craft my dagger and everything. But I'd have to craft a full set of T7 tools. That's what it is. If I can't get out to a royal city. Man, I need one of these to get hammered down. Y'all got me gassed up on Gathering Civilization yesterday. And now I want one of these hideouts out of here. Oh, it's a tier 4 crossroad. That's solid. Oh. Is it a tier 4? Oh, yeah, it's definitely a tier 4. What you got going on there? Maxed out god. I'm being summoned, I can tell. I'm surprised. This has a gold portal. So freestanding gold portals like that are low-key kind of rare. But I need FO. They usually don't. They usually aren't gold like that if they're a Brazilian portal. Oh, look at you. It's a blob. Yo, what's up, blob? Yo, what's up, Terminator? How you doing? All right, well, let's see. I guess I'm just gonna take. So okay, I see. I see what Warren was saying. And if Blob's out here, then it might just behoove me to go open world anyway, since one gatherer is gonna have the zone pretty well worked. Seeing you live makes me want to gather. Do it. Yes. So there's a gold portal, and then is this one the Brazilian portal? That's really good on T8 stuff. Oh yeah, wow. At 2 T8 accesses. That's actually crazy good. Lions, I'm on Americas. This zone actually has access to 2 separate T8 zones. Hot. Yeah, if I can get my tools, I'd definitely love to work that. I want to gather RM, but got a banquet in an hour. Skip the banquet. Gathering is more important. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Let's see, what do we got? T6 hideout zone. Oh, yep, makes sense. I just came. Why are you naked and roaming? Trying to find a way out from my hideout zone. This is how you do it when you're in the roads. You hop on a naked mount and you roam until you can find an exit. So hope this leads to one. It's my orchestra banquet. A lot of friends will be very fun. Well, that's good. That's good. Then maybe don't skip it. Don't skip it. You know, go have fun. But no, that's good, Lions. I'm glad. You play out of Rhodes now? Yeah, I mean, my guild has a hideout out here, and I've been loving it. But when we get rough connections, sometimes I just gotta go. I gotta go open world. Is what it is, you know. T6, another hideout zone. Oh my gosh, I need to read these titles or read these zone names. Where's this lead? This leads to an open world zone. Okay. Or not an open world zone, to another road, probably T6 crossroad, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I've been really enjoying the roads, but you know, as a gatherer, you got to be flexible on location, and my options are either craft a bunch of T7 tools, which won't be as efficient, or go open world. What are you cooking today? A little resource gathering? Always, Marwan. Always. Although what I could do is I could take advantage of the Brazilian road and get some mats out. But since it's a one-way trip, it's probably not the most efficient way to do that. I'll probably wait until I can lock down a blue zone. Hideout in Rhodes. So how did you find your way back to that then? I have it set to my home, so I just TP in naked. Which is why I am naked. And then we have like a bunch of Swift Claws. Alright, okay. So T6, Crossroads. This will have some open world exits. Let's just hope they're close-ish to Portal. Okay. Literally, oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4 zones away. Not the worst. Not the worst I've ran. Alternatively, nope, still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zones away. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not the worst run I've done. Okay. Way better. Way fucking better. I only need hide and wood to get to tier 6. What should I focus on? I mean, what set should I use while getting both? Because I'm doing it in yellow zone for faction points. If you're doing it in yellow zone, just go like a full set. Full gathering set. So, like, I'd say go... you want hide and wood, so that would be Thetford. You go Thetford, you go with a, go with skinning boots, skinner's garb, and then throw on a wood hat. Your yellow zone, so if you can afford some T5 Ava tools. If you can't afford T5 Ava tools, don't take T5 Ava tools, because they are expensive. But if you can, I mean, yellow zone, you're running absolutely no risk. You might as well. Man, an hour ago, found a legendary level 8 mist, but I couldn't get it. Was really looking for a level 8.2. Damn. And well, hopefully that luck finds me. I would love a tier 8 wisp. Red, I always do it in a DPS set and kill the big creatures for fame, as I gather personally. A bit slower, but the fame is good. For red zones? Oh no, you're telling Robert. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Whoa! You stupid. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was funny as fuck. That was hilarious. Okay, I gotta be careful. Being 2 camps right next to each other? Holy camps. Okay, oh wow, dismounted here. Ooh. Ah, damn. Alright, like I was saying, I have to be really careful. Actually, realistically, I don't, because I could just I could either R back or I can R back and then naked TP back to where I need to be. But you know, not bad, and I'm not mad. Not mad about this zone. This is a solid zone. Oh, hey, we have a... Cheeks owns this. Dog shit little territory, though. Oh my god, yeah. Up to T5. Is there a way to see the territories and zones of my alliance? Does anybody know? Like, if I want to see where, like, my alliance has hideouts at, or where my alliance has territories, is there a way to check that? Anybody know? Make sure I'm not muted. All right, well. Made it. Do I have anything saved here? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Look at that. You know what? I'll leave that out here. And then if I ever want to do open world, I'll just re-gear off of this shit. Fantastic. And now my actual set. All right, let's see. I need another pie. Whatever, I'll take another of that. So I literally just need the torch. I don't even need the bag. Don't need any of the tools. Just this stuff. 300,000. Guys, my actual armor, so mountain tools aside, only costs 300,000. God, I wish there was a cheaper, better mount. But there isn't. There just isn't. I'm not advertised enough for HOs and territories. Boom. All right. And then I just need crossbow. D6, grab 2 of these, and then the lumbo. D6, 2 of these. There we go. And then just 1 more pie. Boom.
Got everything?
Now that is some good shit, ladies and gentlemen. And now I can literally just run my happy little Fancanth ass right back out to the roads. The T5 boar got nerfed in the faction warfare update. So now it is slower, has less defense, has less carry weight than it was. They now want it to be focused on as a faction warfare, basically like a loot mount. So not great for my purposes. Unfortunately, despite its price, T7 boar is the way to go. I'd argue for T5 RAM if it didn't have the stat and not the passive for carry weight. Because T5 RAM, oh my god, can get some. Can you explain how you figure out what kind of area the portals in Avalon lead to? I tried watching the video, but I don't think I understood it correctly. Can you please explain it to me when you have the time? Sure. Let me get to the roads, and I can break it down for you, GRKM. Could you create a short video with tips on how to gather resources based on your experience? Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah, I mean, elaborate a little bit more. What are you referring to? Definitely doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. If I could stop getting caught on everything, that would be even better. Where is the new guild? I haven't made the new guild yet. Like, I'm still in Booty Boppers. I probably won't pull the trigger on gathering Civ until I can actually secure a hideout spot in the same zone as the Boppers. Because I don't want to just bail on the Booty Boppers. Those are my boys, right? So I want to be in the same zone. I want to be able to participate with them, you know. all that good shit. Yes, the answer is the rings, but I can show you, GR. I can show you. All right, GRKM, check it out. So, Red Robber is right. It is the rings. So, you don't need to worry about the smallest ring, right? Just ignore the smallest ring. Really doesn't matter to you. The middle ring is going to tell you the tier of the zone that you're entering. So, the middle ring tells you the tier of the zone. Count the dots, right? So, this is a tier 5 zone, right? Bleach Skull Steppe is T5. There's T4, tier 8, 7, 6. So you just count the dots on this in this middle ring. Then this outer ring tells you the type of zone. So a full circle, like a filled circle like this, is black zone. Small filled circle with a ring, red zone. 2 rings is a yellow zone. 1 big ring is a blue zone. This is a sanctuary, probably tier 8 sanctuary for content. This is where you're going to find a lot of your chests, your Avalonian or like your Avalonian dungeons, gathering hotspots. This is a hideout zone. This is where, maybe this is the one that's called the sanctuary. I actually don't know what this one's called. This one is the hideout zone though. This is where you're going to find all the Rhodes Guild hideouts. This is where you can place your hideouts. This is the same thing. This one is the same thing as this one, but like tier 4 or tier 6. This is a Rhodes corridor, which means it's going to have 1, maybe 2 or 3 portals, but they're all going to connect to other road zones. And this is a Rhodes crossroad, which means it's going to have multiple portals, and it's going to connect to a mix of open world and crossroads. And Rhodes portals. There you go. So, like, are you thinking of joining... Oh, hold on. Brother. Are you, like, thinking of joining an alliance with the Booty Boppers when... No, they're already in the alliance. I just create the guild, place it in the zone, join the alliance that exists. Why do you gather and make a ton of silver? To buy something, or for what? For the silver. Just to have it. Just to be with silver. And eventually, you know, maybe I can buy PvP gear and shit like that. Now I understand better. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Glad I could break it down for you, man. Yeah, it's confusing stuff. Never hesitate to ask. Yeah, oh, what's up, Tay-Tay? What's up, Soydro? I was thinking if everyone gather in the same zone, there will not be enough resources for everybody to gather. This is true. This is true. I mean, I could always just put it in, like, the black zone. Put in a decent black zone, I guess. My PC crashed, so now I go play Roblox instead of Albion. RIP. Conceptually, I just like the roads a whole lot more, you know? Which method do you prefer for upgrading resource gathering equipment, as it takes time to reach level 8? As I've kind of broken down a few times. Ooh. I would say start in the blue and yellow zone. Get each tool to tier 4, 1 tool at a time. Ignore stone, don't worry about stone. But all the other tools, so wood, hide, fiber, and ore, get to tier 4 in its respective territory. So, like, ore is going to be Fort Sterling Mountains, fiber is going to be Thetford Swamp, hide's going to be the Bridgewatch Steppe, so on and so forth. You're going to get each one individually up to tier 4. Once you have those 4 at tier 4, you're going to go into the Roads of Avalon. You're going to gather every resource, of course, except for stone, until you reach T6. Once you reach T6, then honestly, it's a take your pick. You know, pick your poison. You can stick in the roads, a lot of quantity in the roads. You can start going out into the black zone more. You're going to find a little less quantity, but a lot more quality because of the variable enchant rate. Mists aren't bad, but mists are going to be your main providers of T7 and T8 resources. problem with Mist right now is that they're kind of exceptionally dangerous because of the low HP mount gankers. So like the Ravens and the Owls, you're going to be finding a lot of those, especially in the high value Mists. So the T7s and the T8s. So it's gotten a lot more dangerous than it used to be when it comes to Mist gathering. Swole Benji says Blue Zone is the best for gathering, but I think that's dumb. What do you think? I agree. I agree for a number of reasons. A, Blue Zone is going to developmentally cap you. You're not going to get your T6, your T7, your T8 unlocked at all. I mean, eventually unlocked, yes, but will you progress it in any meaningful way after you reach level 1? No, you're not going to. So Blue Zone developmentally blocks you. And then financially it blocks you because you have to think about it in terms of volume, right? Sure, you could go out and gather like 20 million stacks of 4 flat, but that's going to A, take a long-ass fucking time, and B, it's really not that profitable. The real profit comes from finding those 0.3 spawns that bots constantly have locked down. If you're not a bot, or you're not goddamn lucky, you're really not making as much money as the people claim to be. Not to mention, you need to make a ridiculous investment into a shit ton of resource gear, Avalonian tools, to even come close to the volume that you need to think about being profitable in the Blue Zone. You got cannons? You've been working out? I have not. No, I need to start working out again. I actually have a pretty rough body image issue, as a matter of fact. I think I'm fat. But yeah, Blue Zone is great foundationally. It'll get you started. But honestly, what are you going to be gathering in the Blue Zone, right? Tier 4 shit. Well, guess what? You could go gather Tier 4 shit in the red or in the Black Zone and get a way higher enchant rate. Nobody really cares about Tier 4 shit in the Black Zone. So as long as you could dodge gankers somewhat effectively, then boom, you're going to be making way more money than you are in the Blue Zone. Now, Blue Zone will also limit you skill-based. So not even developmentally when it comes to spec, when it comes to actually gathering. You're going to be limiting yourself skill-based if you never leave Blue Zone, because you're never going to learn how to dodge gankers. You're never going to learn what your weapons do. You're never going to learn how to properly, orient yourself, how to learn situational awareness, what to look out for, what's a threat, what's not a threat. Like, you're never going to learn any of that if you just stay in the Blue Zone. And that's why you see so many people that are like, I've been gathering in the Blue Zone. I've been gathering in the Blue Zone for like the last 5 years. I stepped foot in the Black Zone. I was instantly ganked, and I never went back since. Well, yeah, you're gonna get ganked. People want to kill gatherers. We make a lot of fucking money, and if they get lucky and we've got 1, 2, 5, 10 million on us, why wouldn't they want to kill us? You know, it pisses me off when I get killed, but you got to understand the economy behind it. They make their money the way we make ours. We just gather different things. But like the Blue Zone warrior gatherer is gonna be so limited on skill set, so limited on mindset, because they've never experienced any of that, and so they're just gonna be so underdeveloped in terms of that level of thinking. How much do you weigh? I think I weigh right now like 220. I'm 6 foot and I weigh 220. So it's honestly, I was actually in a really good place about my body image until I started seeing my doctor at the beginning of this year, and then my doctor said I was fat. So then I was like, oh great, I'm a fucking chubster. You got the best hair on YouTube though, homie. Thank you. Thank you. My weapon's currently at level 5. I can collect up to level 6 normally. I'm currently focusing on minerals, though not much left to upgrade to level 6. There you go. Roblox peak. I will never play Roblox, probably. Yo, what's up, Teddy? How's it going? I know every time I die, it's a good 2 to 3 mil for the gankers, right? And the same way the resources fund us, we fund the gankers. And it's just, as shitty as it is for us, it is a vicious circle. Yeah, Blue Zone has its purpose. Like you said, Robert, like, let's say you just want to chill. Like, if you just want to chill, you got stuff going on in the background, or you just want to watch a show and you want something to kind of be idly active on, that's great. Honestly, I think blue and yellow zone is a sweet spot for fishing, isn't it? Especially the blue and yellow zone, or the yellow zone mists. So, like, I'm not saying they're without merit, but the career yellow zone gatherers, or people like Swole Benji who advocate that there's nothing better than the blue zone gathering, I think they're just fundamentally wrong. They use BMI, which is a joke. Yeah. So I saw a doctor at the beginning of the year, and he told me I was fat. He also put me on heart medication that ended up giving me crazy side effects, and I thought I was dying. So I went to go see another new doctor, and I had my first visit with her, like a couple weeks ago. That went way better. That doctor went way better. She made no comment on my weight. She said there was no reason to put me on heart medication. And she's getting me in with a neurologist to look into my migraines, which is fantastic because I've been having crippling migraines since I was a teenager. And they've gotten less frequent, but extremely worse over the years. So, loving my new doctor so far. I do have to build some muscle pretty thick. I'm planning on going back to the gym soon. It's just been life circumstances that have prevented me, really. What does that white jewel-like beast give you that you passed before? So those are crystal creatures. So, you know how there's crystal weapons, Marwan? There's a crystal weapon in almost every category. There's crystal offhands. Killing those spiders, there's also cobras, beetles. I think there's only cobras and beetles and spiders. But they give you the crystal relics that you need to craft those crystal weapons. The ones in the mists can actually be soloed, but the ones that you see in the open world and the roads need a group. Maybe not even a very big group, but a group nonetheless. Fight with honor, die a coward is my motivational quote. It's a good one. Which is the best gathering material for you? Which one is the most profitable in your opinion? By individual value, it's always going to be hide. But as a gatherer, I gather everything, right? And you should too. Like, if you're serious about gathering, you should eventually, like, be able to gather every material, including stone. I'm not even gonna lie, including stone. So personally, I like ore and fiber, though no! Okay, whew, I accidentally almost screwed myself over. I pressed A instead of an ability. Skinning does provide baby drops, though not frequently. I mean, cat is probably the most frequent, maybe stag. Looking at vitamin B2 supplements for the migraines to help with my wife. Oh, I think I need to take vitamin D. I think I'm low on. So I either need to touch grass more or start taking a vitamin D supplement. Alright, I'm about to be really risky. Run by this blue chest. Once you hit T8, it's the most profitable. Just gather everything you can. I agree. You could gather only one type of resource, but it would take a long time to fill you compared to gathering everything you come across. Exactly. And I mean, you also want to level everything because you don't want to be gathering, let's say you're only gathering hide, and then you come across like fucking 6.3 wood. Like, that's really valuable, and if you don't have wood unlocked, you're not going to be able to get it, you know? Somebody done did BIM here. Alright. Yeah, I need to be hella careful. Running by blue chests is super kind of stupid. Super kind of stupid. Alright. Put your PC outside and play? Set it up on my balcony, yeah? Then not only will my PC overheat, but so will I. Which animal do you prefer? What do you mean? Oh, man. It's another hideout zone? Jeez, I forgot how far I ran. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I would love to go for the gathering zones here, but 2 separate players. Oh, riding? For gathering, I almost always go boar. That's probably my favorite, my like go-to one. I'm not gonna lie though, the tier 5 ram has a special place in my heart. Love that little guy. If you go to blue zone and get everything, not just tier 4, everything, it ends up being more profitable than a lot of farming in the black zone. It's highly unlikely. And simply because you have a lot more competition in the blue zone. Like, literally everybody and their mother is going to be doing that. At least in the black zone, you have gankers to kind of cull the herd. And a wider variety of zones to go to. Blue zone is oversaturated, overcompeted. But I don't like the guy who says Azul is better. He's a bad character, and his opinions about collection has nothing to do with it. It's very fair. I just lost my T7 board when gathering. No! Alright, so I know Blob worked this zone, so I'm gonna go check out this, T8 zone over here. Alright. Let's go. 2 stones. Yay! Woo! 2 stones. Nothing in the, in the Breck one or the gold one? Blues are good if you have max spec, gathering, and Ava tools, but only worth for people that inted all their silver. Yeah. When would you say Ava gathering is worthier than black zone? Tier 4 to tier 6. We got like 10 ads since stream started. What the fuck? I'm sorry. That shouldn't be happening, but... When you enter too many gates, how do you get back? I know that there's a button you charge, but with your payload, it costs a lot. Honestly, I just keep it in mind. Really, I just remember my route. It's a little hard sometimes, but, I mean, maybe write it down. I've collected quite a bit in the blue and yellow zone, but it's boring, lacks excitement, is much less fun than black zone. And that's another, like, argument. Like, why are you playing a game and not having fun playing the game? Like, if I want it to do boring work, like if I simply just want it to make silver and have no fun... Yeah, you guys are going to want to turn around, too. Well, I got intercepted on the way to the gold portal, Blob. So if you're still out here as well, careful. Rumors say this guy fucks with the gathering game. Yeah, according to the rumors. All right, hang on, guys. Let me lock in. I gotta keep my eyes. Got to keep my eyes on the prize. All right, his horse is only slightly faster than mine. I want to go on a journey for 100 all gathering spec. What motivated you to start this top one as a gatherer? Well, I already made 100 mil silver gathering. I already have that series locked down. So why not try to be the best? You know, what's that old saying that we tell kids all the time? Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Big ol' fuck it, am I right? Well, I escaped. What is this? Only 100 mil? I know, right? Only 100 million. Oh. And Alt D. Alright, wow. Tonight is can't catch a break night. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Alright. Peasant numbers, my bad. Bro, the stars is far away more than the moon. I know. I know. That's why we tell it to children. Ava tools are also expensive to repair, so if you're blue yellow zone gathering and go down, that's a bunch of your profit. This is also true, especially if you brought multiple. How'd you keep count? You made 100 mil? I tracked it at the end of every video. Sometimes I escape to that Brazilian area, or it's named like that. Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, it's only us. There's 3 of us. Okay. I thought we had more people online. Not gonna lie, for me, the Albion phase is kind of over, so 2 months without playing, then I'll start again. Does Albion hit you like the Minecraft phase hits most people? Oh. That looks big, too. I think that was a 6.1 biggie. I subscribed to your channel after watching your video. I'm happy about that. You're sincere and fun. Thanks for everything. I have to go now. Have a good stream and a good day. See you in another stream. Thanks for the sub, and thanks for hanging out, GRKM. Appreciate you. And I'm glad the video was able to help. Hopefully, I make more content that is able to help you. Ever tried the depths? Oh, yeah. I tried the depths when it first came out. Love the content.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Moon Vigor, thank you for the follow. The Albion 2-month phase is real, guys. Ain't it? Can you use those advanced resource gathering weapons that cost a lot of money? What do you mean advanced resource gathering weapons? Remember Hawaiian shirts give you a 20% buff on gathering? This is true. This is true. But only if you're sub to the channel. Depth solo trios is insane fame farm and money for the risk. I thought they nerfed it, though. I thought they nerfed the money. Now you're more likely to get a buff than you are a chest if you go into a depth solo. Oh, man. Okay, all those charges have been used. I can still go through for another minute, though. Yeah, you risk what's in your inventory. So if you die and you have a lot of loot in your inventory, you lose everything in your inventory, but you keep your gear. Bro, the mobs in the depths are annoying. Yeah, they're rough sometimes. What profession would you say is the most profitable based on time spent? By sheer, like cost per unit, it's going to be skin. But quantity-wise plays a key role, and I think that'd probably go to, like, ore or fiber or something. Yo, what's up, Gathering? Hey, hey. Almost all tools T6, and fiber skinning soon T7. I swear Ava's so much better than BZ if you legit gather every mob on the way and stuff. Makes so much money. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're seeing some profits. That's what I like to hear. Currently, you are using regular resource gathering weapons. Oh, you're talking about the tools? There are versions of them that give you more gathering ability, such as gathering clothes. Oh, you're talking gathering gear. You're talking, like, my gear set. It's not really... It's not really, worth it in the Roads of Avalon. It's more something for the mists in the open world. Mid-vid today since 2... Yeah, I know. Like I said, it was just a recording error. OBS was saying it was picking up my voice. I record it for an hour, and then I go to play back and edit and realize that it didn't pick up any of my voice. None of my voice was captured on OBS. So, definitely an issue. Monday's video, I rectified it, so don't you worry. Gather fear, you will never kill... Gather fear, you will never kill aspects. Am I really risking anything if I go in with nothing, come out with nothing? I mean, not really, but why are you going in with nothing into the depths? Yo, what's up, Daniel? Is there a reason you're gathering in Ava right now? I gather a little bit everywhere. I have a Ava Zone hideout, and I quite enjoy gathering in it. So I like to give it a lot of focus. This isn't exactly the best day for portal connections, but might roam around a bit. We'll see. How is the spawn and respawn timer on aspects? I want to say like 15, 20 minutes. Should start respawning stuff, but I haven't timed it. But yeah, I know today's vid isn't like the best. I know. Mondays is gonna be better. Well, let me do this. All right. 28.8. I've almost got 30 mil just sitting in here. I am going to need to move a lot of this out. Oh, what's up, Durkan? We really just need to upgrade this stuff. I mean, I understand why we can't. T8 costs a lot, and I don't think we... Yeah, well, we actually have quite a bit of T8 stone. No T8 blocks is the problem. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, refining is annoying, so I need the previous tier, which I need the previous tier, which I need the previous tier, which I need the previous tier, blah, 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 blah. Which is another reason I hate refining. Love your videos. Thank you, Scarlet. Thank you, Scarlet. Undead. Thank you, thank you. I do depths for fame, not for silver. Yeah, no, depths is great for fame, I think. But it's not great for every weapon fame farm. So, like, you need something that's capable of killing, like, a mob, you know? High AoE, preferably ranged, is going to be your best bet. I usually just whack on auto respec in the depths, and the money I take out covers at least 50% of the silver spent on respec, so each camp gives 150, 250k combat credits. Oh, that's pretty good. And it takes like 10 seconds to clear a camp. You're clearing camps a lot faster than I ever am. I watched your videos and got tempted to gather, and I started to level it up, and I left it in like halfway. I felt like leveling it up never ends. Yeah, it is a long level, but there's a reason behind it, and I wholeheartedly support the reason behind it. Because gathering is the most important and most fundamental activity in the game. Without gathering, there would be no refined materials, which means no crafting materials, which means no gear. If people in a player-driven economy can't craft shit, then gear isn't available for the gankers, for the PvEers, for anybody. Do you promise? I promise. Monday's video is way better. How to join your guild. So it's not my guild right now, Joey, but if you do want to join the Booty Boppers, you are more than welcome to. All you have to do is look us up, Booty Boppers, in the guild finder up here. You just go to guild finder, and you search Booty. No, that's body. Booty Boppers. There we are. And then you just go into the Discord and you apply. Booty Boppers primarily is a PvP small-scale focused guild that likes to do roaming and some open world fights. It is not all gatherers and econ. I am just here. I'm here and I'm hot. Eh, fuck it, I'll kill this. If you guys want to if you guys want PvP in depths as solo, take Ursine Maulers and watch yourself win 1v3s like butter. That's crazy. Love a good gloves though. Alright, either that's recovering charges hella slow, or people are using the shit out of that. We just need to bash old D. Like, I just need one good spot. I could find my own hideout, or like my own road zone. Because I think I'd want Gathering Civ to have a roads hideout, really. I want to get into refining. Any tips? Hey, refining is not my forte, dude. I've got no tips for you. Hey, can you kill T8 with your 5-2 set? Yeah, T8 elementals, I can kill him, Hunter. Hello. Oh, hello. Hot indeed. Yes, I am. Boom. What do I got? Still a minute on our pie? I should be able to gather all this by then. And then I'll pop a new pie on for this bitch stone. Let's see. What is my ranking after yesterday? Oh, there we go. Okay, all together, I'm at 6870. Not bad. Let's see. So 21-3. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck me, guys. Fuck me. Oh my god. I always get pushed off these fucks. Honestly, I can kill that guy, but there's no shot he's alone. Do I risk everything? What's he rocking? Literally the same shit as me. Like carbon copy, except for his runnies. All right. He's gonna come back, no doubt. He's gonna come back. But he wasted his boots, so if he does come back and engage me, if he does come back and try to engage me. Alright, I got what I needed out of here. Reality is I shouldn't wait around. I mean, they got people all over the place. Yep, he's chasing. I'm probably about to get pinched here. I'm not gonna lie. Engaging him is probably ultimately a stupid idea. I probably could have done it easy, but you know, he's gonna try to hurt me now. He's calling all his friends. Oh my god, I got a booty bopper, guys. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. All right, let's curve this way. He's dead. Nice. Hey, my friend, have you been enjoying the dagger? I have, Bragra. I have. All right, well, I got the T7, which is important to me. So, that's pretty good. Because, you know, I need the spec in T7. I need as much spec as possible. I stress you out? Oh, no, Teddy. What did I do? Oh, okay, buddy. This guy's gonna try to get all up in my ass. He's probably got friends waiting for me. Oh, this is a T4. That's not bad. I like T4. What tier of weapon? Let me kill boss nodes and Ava. Honestly, I was doing it with the daggers 4-2. I was only struggling on tier 8 with no spec on 4-2. So I upgraded to 5-2. And it's like 300,000. This set, minus the boar and the tools, it's like 300,000. The entire set is like 3 mil, something like that. Yo, what's up, Crisco? Hello, hello. Because I think, like, the boar itself is about 1.7. The tools are about 1. Plus the 300,000 of the 5-2 set. Yeah, you can get away up to tier 7 for sure with 4-2. Tier 8 I struggled with. But I could probably do tier 8 with higher spec as well, so. I hear something walking nearby, so that'll be good. Let's see, this closes soon. Less than an hour. Oh, damn, I was in that poison. Oh, no. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up, chat. Oh, you didn't have me as a friend already, Tiny? I got you. I think it was only T5. And, of course. Listen, fucker. Anybody online right now? Greg and Blob. Not really people to come back me up. Because they're about to call in. Not that Greg and Blob aren't good, it's just they're about to call in. He's probably calling in hefty backup. Oh, this is your main. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's probably about to call in, like, the entire fucking Alt-D alliance for me. Because I ticked him off. Honestly, though, I'm gonna go through with it. I mean, I need the fame, right? I mean, I can afford... I got 213 million. I can just afford and afford and afford and afford and afford. Right? Do I like losing silver? Fuck no. But am I gaining a shit ton of fame by doing this? Hell yes. So, you know what? Do what you gotta do. The only thing that guy has going for him, too, is he's got miner boots. Right? He's got miner boots on, so he can pull away. That's it. Damn it, I did it again. I stepped in that fucking poison. What's the rotation? So you're gonna do Q, 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 W, R, E, and then just spam Qs from that point, off cooldown. I'm 1300 IP in my 5-1 basic gear set, 250k. Yeah, that's pretty good. Max spec, I assume, Tiny? Well, so Gathering deducts it, but I'm about 12 in 5-2. Not everything is max spec. My daggers and my headpiece aren't. If I asked you to use advanced resource gathering weapons like the Elder Oh, I asked if you use advanced resource gathering weapons. Never in Black Zone, Marwan. You never want to take Avalonian tools into the Black Zone. Whether that's Mist, Rhodes, BZ. You don't even want to take them into the Red Zone. Those things at tier 8 are like 10 million for all tools. You are not bringing 10 million worth of silver into the Black Zone. You die once, you're never making a profit if you die even like 3 times a month. Weapon is 120 spec, but not the full tree. Everything else is max tree 120. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, dude. 1300 then is pretty fucking good. Nice. Oh, Roko. But is it considered good for its performance? Technically, yes, if you never lose it. As a one-time purchase, it's good for, you know, blue and yellow zones. It is not good, no matter what its performance is in the black zone. Oh, I thought that was going to be something better. It's just a boar. Yeah, I made that mistake. Even it was just an Ava knife. Lost 5 mil with my gather equipment on. It's not worth it. Yeah, not at all. Specking creature tracking. Oh, that's fun. Dude, low-key, I really enjoy tracking. I want to try out solo tracking, see if it really is just not worth it or not. Everybody says it isn't, but, you know. It's one of those do-your-own-research sort of things. I'm 100 in quarry already. Damn, look at you. Why is the title Gathering, Gathering, Gathering? Because I'm gathering, gathering, gathering. And that's just the thumbnail. The title is like Gathering is the Best or something. Today is not my day. I've already left 4 mil for the gankers. No. Damn, I'm sorry, bro. That closes in less than an hour. I don't think I'd want to adventure past that. Which sucks because, you know, it's got such T8 potential. Alright, this guy won't kill me. He's a little fucker. Boom, level 40 on the tier 4 lumberjack. I've been taking a break from Albion as of right now, but when I'm back, I'm gonna try finish up T6 skinning to 100 spec. Is it 74? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, bro. I was attuning my Inky Mace last night and got 4 consecutive crit on Mob Fame trait. Is that good? I don't know much about attuning. Do pristine resources spawn in Ava? No. Pristine .4s are only a black zone. Open world thing. Would you guys watch if I played other MMOs as well? Like, if I just occasionally switched it up? Like, maybe one day, like, in the month, I play, I don't know, like, the Star Wars MMO, or Elder Scrolls, or Black Desert, RuneScape. Do you guys watch that, or stick to Albion fan? No, Albion is all? Yeah. As expected. One of my mustache hairs got in my mouth. If there is gathering, okay. My set for gathering is dual swords. I like sword, full set miner with 5-1 fort cape. But then I can't take down T6 elementals. Yeah, you can't do that in gather gear, pretty much. You really, pahoo-ho. You can't really do that. Take down the elementals in gather gear. Google AI overview is wrong then. It says that pristine do spawn and that it's really rare. I have been playing for a long time, and I have never seen a .4 ever spawn in the Ava Roads. Though it'd be great if you organize it. I see, okay. Yeah, I might not have time, though. You're right, Roko. Been hearing a lot about Mithril. I def watch that, but I just enjoy your content, so I'd watch anything, really. I appreciate that. What's Mithril? Isn't that like a Lord of the Rings thing? Have they changed mammy drops? I don't know. If anything, probably to make mammies drop less. Kind of like Ark, Albion, and ESO had a baby. Oh, interesting. I love survival games. I love survival games. Like DayZ, Minecraft, Rust. Played Raft for a little bit. Valheim, guys. I'm telling you, when Valheim drops 1.0, I'm Valheiming for like a week straight. Like, all I'm gonna play is Valheim. Oh, fuck! man. Ah. Yeah, 2 trees, dual swords. Damn. Okay, well, I just ran into that. I'm probably gonna go north portal. Wait, did you say Valheim? I did. Worst feelings as solo gatherer. Worst. Absolute worst. But I don't know if Greg would play or couldn't come get it. I think we need more than just 2 people. Yeah, they're all hideouts. Both zones out of here are gonna be hideout zones. Legit playing Valheim right now? Hell yeah. Me and my buddy Max, once 1.0 drops, we're gonna have a world. Oh yeah, that one isn't. That's pretty cool. Honestly, a week isn't probably going to even be enough time to run through Valheim. Man, I love that game. I used to have a group, long story, but we got to the Mistlands. Nice. I think I've only made it to Plains. I think Plains has been the deepest I've been able to go. Those fucking death skeetos are a pain in the ass, man. And I gotta wear, like, a special set of armor to protect against their stupid-ass pierce. I dodge roll the death skeetos. I'm not that good. There is a friendly hideout out here. Cool. I've lost practice, though. Deepest I've ever been is 3 inches. That's crazy. Hey, yo. Oh, okay. You all want some of this. Nice. Fiber and hide journals, or, yeah, journals have been filled. Good shit. Let's see what this stone spot has for me. Probably something. I mean, nobody gathers stone. Oh. Wood. Love that for me. Sounds weird. Maybe I'm just no. You're thinking exactly how he intended you to think about it. And I'm going crazy on that might. Yeah. Yeah. See any stonies up here? Oh, a destroyed stony. All right. And what is that, 6-1? Oh, 7? Yeah, 6-1. I have memories of trying to retrieve my stuff in the mountains, dodge roll kiting, and fueling, while my friend kills it after forgetting to eat food. Oh, man. Dude, that was like the one problem I have with Valheim is how fast food runs out. It's like, yeah, This lasts 3 minutes. And I'm like, gee, fucking thanks. Feast lasts 50. Oh. I don't think I've ever gotten that far. I was in the swamp and I was still using mushrooms, alright? They're from a special swamp trader, though. Like, you need a seasoning per feast and a serving tray to actually use the feast. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it just feels like you burn through so much food. Not bad. I just need my spec, you know, T7. It's slow until I spec that shit up. Wonder what my weekly progress is. Wrong button. This week, of course. It's top 624. That's not too bad. And this updated 3 hours ago, so before I even got online. So I might even be higher. Who knows? I might be top 600. All those weirdos on the interweb, I were one of them. This has some open space for some hideouts. I love me some tier 5. Some feasts are very cost-effective, some are expensive. I have not played in a while. The bears are gonna... I know the bears are gonna piss me off, Terminator. Is stone good to gather? 6 enchanted and above Grim. Everything else I just gather for fame. So, like, I'll gather tier 5 stone when I'm out here for the fame of it. Use a torch with bears. Be sure to face it. Are you fucking with me? Can I see your stuff? Is this the stuff you're trying to see, Tebow? Oh, nice. Come on, come on, come on. Boom! Level 67. This is going to give me a lot of fame, this zone here. Bear's Fear fires, so you can cause it to whiff or not attack you. But the problem is they run, but you can, with a lot of patience, kill them with flint. Oh, okay. Way to make copper a pain in the ass to get. Or not copper, oh yeah, copper. Copper's about to be a pain in the fucking ass, isn't it? Thanks to bears. Slash? Okay, are they slash vulnerable? I've had issues with the bear troll combo, and at least once I got stuck in a copper deposit. Oh no. Oh, man, dude. I'm excited for it, but I just know it's going to be frustrating as hell. Fill her up. Come on. Just wait until I get this max spec'd. It is, but it's fun. Oh, yeah. Oh. This before it disenchants. I was playing with a new friend, and while she was out exploring, I was waging turf wars with a 1-star bear that wandered into where I was wanting to build a house. We had a fresh start. No, a 1-star bear. That's diabolical. I was using like a T1 flint axe with a torch and starting armor. The combo is RE, right? Not ER. That's correct. Yeah, so you pop your R first, then your E. So Q, 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 W, R, E. Honestly, if you pop it fast enough, it doesn't really make much of a difference. E-R-R-E, but, oh. I think R-E is just slightly more efficient. Alright, nothing else here. Get the nodes. I died once in those fights, but it wasn't even the bear. It was a brute that killed me while I was distracted. I think the biggest enemy in all of Valheim is rolling trees. No! Wait, I didn't even gather that the first time around. Never mind. It's not even like I got it. The ones I had a rolling tree smite a grayling? Hell yeah. Did I not gather this whole thing? Oh, that blue core's moving. I did like 2/3 of the bear's health in that war, but I didn't score the kill, so no loot. Ah. Okay, wow. Have a good day, night. Yo, thanks, Grim. Hope you have a great day or night. Oh, yes. Yogurt, what's good? Up top here, and then I will check out the side here, and then I'll take the blue portal. Fancy myself a gatherer and builder in Valheim. Honestly, I do enjoy building in survival games. I'm a big builder. I love like making the house. I love coming up with cool designs. Oh, yes. Yo, Avalone, thank you for the follow. I'm in your roads right now. But then, yeah, I will also go out and I'll just go nuts gathering in Valheim. Honestly, that'll probably be the same type of... That'll be the same content that you guys see here in Valheim. Just gathering. With a little bit of building. Alright, T4, not too bad. No gathering, really. 4-2 stone. Oh, hey. Yellow zones, not bad. Yellow zones will also make it cheap to R back, but why would I R back when I can just go, you know, depot? I wonder if Warren and Max aren't getting on tonight. Hey man, I need all the tips and tricks on leveling gathering still on T4 tools. So if you got... Do you have all your tools to T4? Saw a post for FF out of... at 0 UTC. Oh, Fame Farm. Yeah, he did post that earlier. So, maybe he'll be on in the next, like, half hour or so. Yes, except fishing. Okay, don't worry about fishing. T4 tools, you're going to want to go Roads of Avalon. Enter from the blue and the yellow zone, and you'll find T4 elementals in the marked gathering spots. That's going to give you a hella volume. Alright. I don't need this whole, you know, tag team bullshit. Ooh. Yeah, when you're T4 tools, you're going to want to go to T4 roads so you can get T4 elementals. A lot of 4 too. I would find T5BZ and hit T4 tree there. I think the quantity that Rhodes has to offer at those T4 and T5 levels beats out Black Zone. And I missed that. What build would you recommend? You know, this dagger build has actually been really good for me, and you can do 4-2, no spec, and kill elementals. Nice, T4 corridor. I like corridors. They're usually good for gathering. As is this one. Woohoo. Let's see. All right. Now let's just hope that there's a lot of Ellies here. Let's see. Am I at... yeah, 20.3. Let's go. Actually, quite a ways into 20.3. That's pretty good. Pick, depending on your biome. Yeah, I still recommend the roads for volume at T4 and T5. Oh. Hello. Poison pot. Could be a gatherer, though. Could be a gatherer. I'm gonna steal his shit. Don't listen to this guy. Best gathering is done on Tutorial Island. Hey, yo. Oh, crazy pull, Robert. Crazy. Hey, level 42 fiber on T4. Love that. Large volume. See, this is why I recommend it. I mean, I stole that guy's shit and I still got 389 out of that. And then I'm gonna get well over 100 out of this. Yay! 63 on T5. Woohoo! Yeah, well over 100, guys. I got 197. Doesn't give me the most value, but fame. Hopefully that guy... Oh, he may have left. Oh, actually, a lot of people moved through here. Maybe he left. Maybe there's more. Who's to say, really? Who is to say? But all I care about is getting my fame, guys. I make plenty of money. Pushing for fame will just make me more money. And then soon, I will be able to fund Gathering Civilization. Oh, did Warren just get online? Nobody's in his Discord. But he might get on soon. Guys, I'm not even halfway. Or maybe I am. I don't actually remember. No, I think I'm only 40. I think I'm only level 40 spec. And look at how fast I gather this. Imagine another 25% faster. Over 25% faster. And then imagine that with a gathering pot. That's kind of my thought process. I can make plenty of money with refining. I gather everything and not care about how much silver it's worth. Hey, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Another over 25%. Imagine how fast I could gather this shit. This zone, I'm probably going to have to... I could probably finish working this zone if that other guy hasn't already. And then I'm going to have to go back because my carry cap is getting crazy. I might not be able to fully finish this zone either. I shared a vid in Discord maybe 2 weeks ago of max spec and T4 elemental. It takes like 30 seconds to gather the whole thing. I think I remember seeing that video. It's crazy because I gather faster than these ticks can go off, these visual ticks. So it just it keeps running. I'm 100 out of 100 on 4, 5, and 6. Yo, that's a lot of speed right there, Tiny. Love that for you. And yeah, there he is. There's Warren. Let's see, what do we got here? Nothing. Anything up top here? All right. Untouched. Untouched. I don't even have to put in the work. It's just free. Had decent luck on my Iron Man today. Found a 4-2 old hemp elemental. Fuck yes, Harold. Were you able to get it all? Still watching stream, just not typing since I'm playing the game. All good. All good. You do what you gotta do, Blob. This was just free. Oh, man. I'm not going to be able to get it all. Yeah. Not going to be able to hold it all. Oh, lied. Oh. Is it true that there's a chance for tools to drop from their respective elementals? Yes. Rarely, but yes. All right. Yep, I gotta go back out. I gotta go to the I gotta go to town. I gotta sell all this. But I've only got like 1.3 mil on me, but I did drop a bunch of stuff into the bank at Hideout. Oh no, fuck. That's not good. That was at a full 7 charges. I'm gonna have to stand here for 2 minutes. Ugh, jeez. Because this is my way out. This is the unknown. Oh, fuck me, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, 1 minute left. 58 seconds left. 56 seconds left. 54 seconds left. I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I'll probably move in at 15. Let's see. So, less than 30 seconds. 35. 30. 26. 22. All right, let me move in here. Close the gap, get my movement boost. I didn't know if someone was camping this, so I had to hold off. Rather stay hidden just off the road, you know, than... There we go. Best place to spec gather fast. You're going to want to start in the black zone, or not the black zone, I'm so sorry. You're going to want to start in the blue and the yellow zone, get all your shit to T4, then go roads, Neckel. Oh, man. Oh, that's my way deeper. Shit. All right, this should be, yep, yellow zone. Perfect. Where in their yellow zone, though? Not too far. Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Glad I could help, Neckel. Yeah, my content is all about educating and empowering gatherers to make fucking money. Gathering is so profitable, but a lot of people are just really scared at the aspect of getting ganked and stuff. My goal is to just, you know, show them it's possible. Like, show them it's really possible. Like, really possible. Like really possible. Dual swords are good for solo aspects. I don't know. I've never used dual swords. I use one-handed dagger now, and it's really cheap and really effective. That is what I would recommend. One-handed dagger. This specific build, you can do 4-2. You can go super cheap. 4-2 is like really good. Dual swords, they're good if you have Merc Jacket, apparently. I also used to use Battle Axe. Battle Axe was really good with Merc Jacket. That gave me a lot of sustain. Holy and Nature Staffs do pretty well soloing stuff too. And there you go. So yeah, you got a couple options. A lot of possibilities. A lot of wiggle room. Right now, I've chilled out on Albion Online because I'm worried my connection issues will get me killed unfairly. That is a valid concern. Is it worth collecting stone? Not immediately. It should not be your first resource. That guy just dismounted like that. Okay. But once you get it to tier 6, 6 enchanteds and above actually do have really good value. Wybap? Or Wibap? I would say, get the other 4, you know, ore, hide, fibers, and wood to, T8 first before you start focusing on stone. And then you can do some stone shit. I usually gather with a T8 set in red zone, and in 30 minutes I can make 1.5 to 2 mil. Is that good? That's pretty solid. Is that on max spec? I feel like it kind of has to be. I've done red zone gathering before. Yeah. Tell me about it, Tiny. Oh, wait. You said is fair. Never fucking mind. I take that tell me about it back. I thought you said isn't fair. No. Getting ganged by 8+ people is not fair. What are you smoking? Sarcasm? You didn't put /s. How was I supposed to know? As a full T8 gatherer, if you really focus and play around for 5 hours in a day, how many million can you make? Oh, probably upwards of 10 mil. Probably between like 7.5 to 10 mil, easy. Only I could do that in real life. Let's see. Cookies. And meteorite ore. Ooh. Easy 155. Yo, what's up, Midnight? Gathering's going good so far, man. Had some good stuff. Depoted a little bit earlier into the hideout, and then I was able to make it back to a royal now, so I've been able to depot or sell this. So that's been really good. And then I'm gonna get back out there. Yes. He's good. Been having another Albion burnout again. I feel like a lot of people have been kind of going through that. And hey, that's okay. You know, we all burn out every now and then. I've been there. That's why I was really into Minecraft for a while. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's video games, you know? If it's not fun, don't play it. And if it is fun, then, you know, play it. That's all we can do. Like, I'm a firm believer that you should not force yourself to play something if you're just not having fun at it. You know, that's why I stopped playing Call of Duty. Why I transitioned back into MMOs and away from shooters. It was just so sweaty. I just no longer had fun in any of those games. Maybe the dragons will bring you back. Come back. Yeah, come back for the dragons. Kind of off my Albion kick and on my Valheim one. Yeah, there you go. I'll be there. I think I'll come back, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a great game. I think I'll always come back around to Albion. Unless something else pulls me away long-term, maybe in, like, a content creation sense. The word's still out if I'm ever gonna get that, if I'm ever gonna get a sponsorship with, Raid Shadow Legends. I just don't have the time to do the full thing that they want me to do, but, we pitched a compromise, and I just haven't heard back. Yeah, I just came back to it after a couple months of... Oh, well, oh my god. Whoops. I just pissed off like 20 things. Came back to it after a couple months after YouTube said that's all my recommended was going to be about. YouTube said, you know what? You haven't played this game in a while. Let's change that. So in Yellow Zone, there's no reason at all to not gather everything that's on a treasure. So the fact that this treasure isn't fully gathered tells me that it might be untouched. 5-1 in the Yellow Zone is going to give less fame, but not as much less fame, I think. Because Rhodes doesn't get a significant fame boost either. So I should be good. Confession time, when I originally played Albion, we played it more casually, so like we changed settings and maybe abused some stuff. Right now, I want to give the default settings a try. Oh, there you go. Oh, man. Frickin' thieves. Why Yellow Zone gathering? I was just moving through Yellow Zone. Decided to stop at the treasure. Literally the only reason. This is not where I came out of. Wrong road. Wrong road. This is where I came out of. Oh no, a ganker. Why don't you refine? Too much time, too much transporting. I don't have the time or the mount for that. So it's really not worth it in my opinion without a mammoth. Here we go. This is where I want it to be. This one closes in less than an hour though. I got 11 and a half though there, so that's not bad. Oh shit. No! Okay. Just the grind for T5 tools in Iron Man is rough. I'm losing my mind slowly. Mining T5 stone with a T4 hammer. Damn. I'm praying for you, bro. Not gonna lie, I like refining because I feel like I max out my character more on the Destiny board. I mean, maybe one day I'll get into it, but probably not. Probably not even before I max out all my gatherings. So, I mean, imagine how long it's gonna take to get max T8 gathering. Yeah, no, it's good shit. It's profitable. Just probably not for me. More people moving through here. But I'll start again. I'll check out big wood, small wood, then ore, treasure, stone. It has 3 hours. What makes you enjoy gathering so much? I honestly don't know. I just enjoy it. You know, I get a little bit of adrenaline when I get chased. I do a little bit of fighting. I make a lot of fucking money. Like, it's just enjoyable to me. I can't really put like a pin on the exact reason. Been enjoying Avalon gathering? Yeah. Yeah. I gather mostly in Mist. Are Avalons better? I think so. I think so. My opinion. For me, I like the safeness of the Mist. See, I just don't think Mists are safe anymore. I think with all those goddamn ravens everywhere, ravens and owls, I feel like you can't get anything good. You're just gonna get pushed out. I could see the gathering appeal. Yeah, I mean, I like it, like I said. Alright, I feel like I already got everything that was here. So, I need to actually get into lethal gathering. Hey, there you go. It's all my videos, man. So you've got a huge guidebook. I think I've almost like 75 videos at your disposal. See, I was here earlier too, but you never know what could have respawned. Nothing is the answer. Yeah, there are some people with burst builds in the Mist that is becoming a problem, but it's the only place I feel safer bringing a full set of Avalon tools. Honestly, you should never bring Avalon tools into the... You should never bring Avalon tools into the Black Zone. Even if you only die like once or twice a month, you're still probably losing more than you could possibly make. The Avalon tools alone are 10 mil. Then you put maybe half a mil on a set, maybe 3 mil on a set. I don't know. But you're always looking at upwards of a 10 mil risk. For someone who already has all gathering skills at T5, how long does it take to get T8? Around a month. You could probably do it dedicated in a month. I like Valheim gathering because it merges occasional adrenaline with chill activities. This is true. Oh, Valheim. I'm waiting for you. Still no release date announcement on 1.0. Yeah, it's only worth if I can consistently pick Legendary Mists. But yeah, maybe I should try out some more Avalon Gathering. Been enjoying watching your videos. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad. I know I have a lot of videos of me gathering in the roads. Those videos just perform really, really well. So I have to give... Yo, Plen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I have to give the YouTube algorithm what works for it. And it turns out that's Avalon. It's the roads. Come on, what you got for me? Nothing. Oh, boy. Woo, yay, nothing. Oh, my favorite. Remember not to click on any sus links. Some guild lost around 9 billion silver as the guy who stole access to the guild leader's account moved everything. That's crazy, Midnight. 9 billion? Oh, man. Yeah, no, I learned my lesson. The sus links got me. my first, like, week, maybe like, first month of playing Albion, one of those sus giveaway links got me. And it was like, go to the forum. And I was like, okie dokie. They got me. I was able to get everything back, though. I got my account back. I removed the suspicious access, deleted the character. So it was all good, but... yeah, y'all be safe out there. My second character was named Idle. Hold on, let me finish this real quick. I don't want to accidentally gather the whole thing. My second character was named Idle. Sad I only thought of it on my second character, which became a one-off character I revived. Base building goes hard. Yeah, it does. Alright, nothing. Nothing. Oh boy. Well, I got all that for too. There's 35,000. And I mean, even though I only got 29 of it, that was technically 53. So, go nuts, go me. 318. So 32,000 more fame, and I get the official rollover to 21.4 mil. Gathering fame. Pretty good, guys. Pretty fucking good. Ooh, there's a green mist up here. For those of you who can't tell how I knew that before I saw it, occasionally the mist will throw off sparkles in the area. The color of the sparkles will glow definitively the color of the zone that the mists are. Unfortunately, this T6 is only, or this green mist is only T6. Not really worth my time. How many gathering tiers are you 100 out of 100 in? So far, only T6. I'm working on my T7 and my T8, as well as 4 and 5. I pulled the trigger on 4 and 5, burning through learning points getting it, but I'm getting there quick. The side main road might have been better, but... I forgot I bought some delicious sugar cookies. You guys know those frosted sugar cookies they sell at, like, Walmart? Oh, God, I fucking love those. I bought a box. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I could have pushed through here. I would have gotten really good zones. Okay. Fun fact, you could do T8 fishing completely safe in the mist. Entering an epic or legendary mist in the yellow zone still counts as higher tier. Yes, it does. Even though the mobs are all only tier 5. Yeah, it's actually really good for fishing. Oh. I bought some delicious frosted sugar cookies for my mom on Mother's Day, and again for me. Yeah, there you go. Fucking love those sugar cookies, man. Sorry. All right, stone and wood. Give me something good. Stone and wood. Give me something good. Stone and wood. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. All right. You may be thinking, Fan, that's dog shit. But it's fame. Level 57, tier 5 stone. So far, how's your experience been gathering without a gather set? Oh, I do it all the time in the roads. That's the go-to. That's how you gather in roads. It allows me to shred through these elementals. If I was a better PvPer, I'd also be able to turn and fight a little bit more. I'm kind of dog shit at PvP, though. Guys, huge shout out. We hit 4,100 subs. 4,100 subs on YouTube. Good shit, guys. Thank you all so much. Support is outstanding. I love you all. All 4,100 of you. Thank you, guys. Hollow Knight, what's up? Alright, so all that stone, useless, right? Meh, yeah, destroy it. Fuck it. It was less than 20k. I'll make more. Hey, bud. Yeah, this is gonna be way uselesser. Oh, okay. I saw that guy. Realistically, he dismounted. I wonder if he knew I could see him. I wonder if I could take him. What was he? Oh, he definitely wants the fight. Oh, no, I don't think I can take him. Yeah, let's get out of here. Lame. What order would you say is best for specializing gathering skills? Which one first? Stone definitely last. I'd say hide, fiber, ore first. Everybody will tell you hide definitively, but hide is also very a saturated market. So, you know, take your pick. Hide, fiber, or ore, but definitely stone last, and wood shouldn't be prioritized. All right, well. Somebody tell me, could I have taken that, Hellspawn? Hide for silver, definitely, but it's really awful pain to farm it. Yeah, it's super annoying, because you have to attack and kill everything. That guy might be a T4 gatherer as well. I really don't know if I could kill him. See, did he take my stone? And he's up here. What is he doing? Standing there. Can I kill this guy, ladies and gentlemen? 1283 versus 1256. He's 4-2, max spec on the Hellspawn staff. Pretty good. What does he got? Carleon cape, so that lets him hit his Q twice. He's got his pull on. He might be AFK. Is he AFK baiting me? What does that mean, off pot? Oh, the gig pot. Don't know the English name of it? You're good, you're good. Why mount and dismount? Because if he's trying to invis up on me, it'll give me an alert. His hood is going to be a big problem. So I probably shouldn't fight him. Directly counters your E. Wonderful. What is that, a purge? Is he here scouting for something? I wonder if he's scouting for something. And if he is, he's definitely not gonna be AFK. Oh, it's like a reflect. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Headpiece. Oh, yeah, inner corruption. If the target deals whenever the target does auto attack damage or uses an ability. Oh, yeah, okay. And I could probably... Does an aspect spawn there? Probably. That's probably why he's here. Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with the nodes. And he already got that mob. You got the mobs up here? What a bitch. Okay, he didn't get this mob. But can he use his hood if he transforms? Is he able to use his gear pieces if he transforms? Hey, level 64 on the T5 wood. That's not bad. Am I down into the... Oh, man, I thought I was going to be down in the 14s. I'm down in the 13s. So if he transforms, he can't use his hood then. So I could wait for him to transform and then burst my E on him. He's clearly not AFK. True, when he has much lower resistances in that form. Yeah. So I can just keep Q spamming him. Q and W spamming him. Wait for him to anticipate my rotation. He pops his E. Or he pops his hood. Then I wait for him to transform because he's probably going to want to do that. Then once he transforms, I beat the shit out of him in his E. His lower resistance is stacked with my resistance breaker of a Q. I'd probably be able to melt him, but the truth is I don't want to engage because I'd lose so much if I lost, and it'd be a really close fight. But is that what we call theory crafting? Let's find out. Hey, Google. Oh my god, this new phone. Let's try that again. Hey, Google. What is theory crafting? Interesting. It's just a theory. A game theory. Technically, I think what I did was theory crafting. Wow. Quite the skill set, eh? IDK, much about shapeshifter stabs, but I would think his play would be to consistently poke you, go invis, walk away with his shoes, pop his hood once you start your E. Yeah, but if he can't pop his hood, while he's in beast form, I could take advantage of that and E while he's transformed. But he could just choose not to transform, truthfully. And he could do that. He could just poke me. Oh, come on. Fuckers. Oh. Your poison means nothing to me. He could even use his shoes to escape your E. Shoes with tenacity. Makes you invisible for a second. Wonderful. So he just had a lot of hard counters to my biggest source of damage. Good thing I chose not to engage him. Wow. Tier 2 boots. What good value. Okay, okay. Not mad about it. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. I'm so happy. Oh, hello. Would you like me inside of you? Yeah. Very happy tomorrow's Friday. Very, very happy. Oh, yeah. T7. Not T8, but, you know, T7 ain't bad. Let's go try to find some money. Oh, hello. Immediately. A money maker. Fuck yeah. Fill up them journals. Fill them up. Friday here already, Yerlunger. Yerlunger. Yeah, Friday already. Thank goodness. I just need the work week to fly by. Fly by. Oh, fuck yeah, guys. What's my longest gathering session? Probably close to like 8 hours, maybe. Well, I mean, I usually do about an hour at a time, so maybe not 8 hours. Like, all together, over multiple sessions, I've probably done it like 8-9 hours before, but I usually try to keep it like an hour or so per session. You just met that wisp? I did, and now I'm inside it, midnight. At least take it to dinner? Nope. It feeds me. I don't feed it. Oh, yeah, fill her up. Fill her up. I got worse at Valheim dodge rolling. Not worse, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, 7-1. Oh, what's up, Plen? Could you explain what these books are? Yeah, so the books are journals. They fill up with fame every time you do the activity that's associated with them. So these are... Oh, wrong button. These are gathering. So you fill every time you fill up to 7,200 fame. Fiber, hide, wood. Basically, they just... Super simple. They just fill up. What do we got? Dual swords, 5-3. Super strong, but definitely a runner. Guy's not going to want no fight. Okay. He is going to want to be a cunt. Whatever. It's just stone. I don't care. I like to sell them, Plen, because they sell for a pretty penny. But alternatively, people use them for laborers on islands. Died to a bear twice when trying to dodge roll gaming, and it was the bear. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta be careful. He doesn't have any sustain, though. So honestly, he may not whoop my ass because he has no sustain. Still getting back into it after like a year and a half. Oh, okay. There you go. Or half a year, sorry. Yeah, letting him have some 7/1 stone is not the end of the world. Where did the rest of the mobs go? Should I be using journals each gathering session? Yeah, I would bring at least 2. What tier are your tools, Plen? That'll determine the level of journals I'd recommend. There is a gnat flying in my face, and it's so annoying. You gotta roll, not jump, Terminator. They're like all T7, 60. Oh, okay. Yeah, bring T6 journals then. Because T6 journals will fill off of T6, 7, and 8 resources. So... Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh, do I take it now? Do I take it now, or do I wait for this wisp to close? Alright, there's other gatherers in here. I'll take it now. Take care. There are a lot of baiters in the mist, especially those that don't use T8 gathering sets. Yeah, that's true. Alright, T8, 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 T8. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. T8. Yes, 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 yes. Please, 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 please. T7, but hey, look at that. 7.1 wood right there. Not mad about it. Oh. Kind of my fault for not using the torch strat, but OP axes. Bro, I was a clubs guy all the way. Do T6 journals sell for a lot? Yeah. Yeah, they usually do. I want to say they sell for like 20k each, and then the hide ones sell for 40k each. So you fill up 2, that's an extra 40k, and then you fill up 2 of each. That's another extra 60 with 80 on top, so you're looking at extra 140k if you fill up 2 of all 4. Once I fill one up myself, I can give you, like, an accurate, like, sale price. Yo, what's up, Tuna? Hello, hello. What was that? Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. I found enemies have a variety of resistance and weaknesses, so my weapon preference would change with the biome. So honestly, mine is just straight club. I didn't start switching up my weapons until I got to the plains. Sweet, I've been using lizards so far, gathering. Recommend anything different? Honestly, lizards are great until you could regularly afford to buy the T7 boar. I'm an 8er guy myself. Yeah, I think that was one of the ones I started playing. But yeah, I was club. I was club all the way until, like I said, the plains. Because I mean, the club beats up the undead. It destroys the skeletons in the Black Forest. It destroys the squishy motherfuckers, the Draugr or whatever they are, in the swamp. I'm surprised you switch once you hit plains. Porcupine feels pretty good. Did I ever try the porcupine? I don't remember. I got really into axes, I think, around the plains. And I used, like, whatever the pink axe is, if I'm remembering correctly. Which I might not be, so forgive me. What is your current gather rank? I think we were, like, 60-something, 69-something. The crystal battle axe. Oh. Let's see. It might not have updated yet, Tuna, but let's check it out. Oh, no, wrong button. Gather fame, all time. We are 6849, and that's not entirely accurate. We are super close to 21.4. So this updated an hour ago, so we are probably close to 6833. Yeah. Is your build good for escaping? I haven't really tried it in escaping too much. I've tried it in dying. It's great for dying. It's great for killing. I haven't really gotten to try escaping too much. Realistically, I need to switch my abilities if I want to use them for escape. They don't have crazy distance. They're not like the dual swords or double-bladed staff, but, you know, they're worth a try. Hope you hit rank 1 someday. We're gonna get there, Tuna. I'm gonna fucking get there, bro. No, fuck me. Oh my god. Freaking targeting, and instead I mount up. Wow, I got a pretty full inventory going out there so far. I've always had a bow preference, but I love the at gear later on. But I'm finding club, bow, axe, slater, sword really comes in handy for Black Forest. Really, anything goes in the meadows. Anything goes in the meadows, dude. Yeah, but I always use the bow against the Eikthyr. And then I know it's really good against bone mass as well when you get when you do fire arrows. It's great against bone mass. Or is it, maybe it's not bone mass. Whatever the wood one is. It's 3:30 a.m. I'm finished my homework. I'm going to bed. Yeah, have a good night, Robert. Have a good night. Bow is also great against trolls. Oh, yes. Sneak, find, wood, bow, headshot. A troll is enough. Yeah, elder. That's it, yeah. My strat for trolls, yeah, that's exactly what I do. And, like, cave trolls, I'll sneak in, shoot him once, exit, wait for him to reset, and then sneak back in, shoot him once, wait for him to reset, rinse and repeat. Let me pop another pie. Oh, yeah. I think the bears have a lot of physical resistance, but they're weak to fire and neutral to slash. Oh, okay, so swords are decent against them. And then fire arrows. Good to know. Level 2 bronze gear can stagger a troll with the secondary attack. See, staggering the trolls was always my trouble. Just don't forget to level up your block. You start leveling your block early, you'll be unstoppable. Honestly? Nice. Making some solid T7. And I'm down into the 1200s on learning points. Love that for me. Here we go. Plen, you were asking, so a full cropper's journal sells for 40, so 43. So then the fiber must sell for 80, or not fiber, the hide. The hide one must sell for 80 then. So yeah, 2 of those, they doubled the price that I told you earlier. 2K for 5.2 stone is sad. All stone is sad under like 6.2. I died for my first time after comeback playing. How can I feel better? Love your videos. You just gotta let it go. You're gonna die. That's Albion. You know? If you're not dying, you're either lying or never leaving safe zone. So you just have to let it go. What did you do wrong? What could you have done better? Even if it's like something avoidable, like just not putting yourself in that situation. You know, sometimes that's what it is. I went here and I got jumped by 20 people. Well, you can't win a fight against 20 people, so how do you avoid 20 people, you know? It's everything's a learning possibility. Nice. How much do they cost to buy before you put XP into them? 10. Yeah, roughly 10, a little less. All right, let me just check this. Yep, T5 cat. Oh, great. Please tell me, okay, I've already got 6-1 fiber. I'm like burning through inventory slots. I don't think having a full inventory has ever been a problem, really. Run. Fuck, 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 fuck. We're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked. We're cooked because I still have my damages on. No, I don't, I got my runnies on. Oh! No fucking way! Oh my god! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. What? Oh my god. This is why mists aren't safe. I'm telling you, this is why mists aren't fucking safe anymore, because of children like this. Fucking runs around with a raven on their micro penis lengths of a health. I have 28 million stored up, so I mean it's not too big a deal. I refuse to go into the mist until they do something about that forced dismount BS. I agree. I agree. They should have a cooldown if they get forced dismounted by mobs. Just simple as that. If you get dismounted by mobs, you have a cooldown if you're near a player. Was that a duo? Yeah, it was a duo mist. But still, two fucking little ravens. Let me see. What was their IP? Oh, wow. T9. Fucking T9. And use that stupid raven flea. I overshot the exit, too. I could have escaped, but I thought the exit was further away. Well, that sucks, but we got a lot of fame, and, you know, I still have 214 million, so I'll just fucking re-gear. It's no big deal. We're just shy, 2,000 shy of, 2,000 shy of 21.4. So let me do this. You know what? Let me just do this. Oh, what? We don't have any T6 tools? Never fucking mind, then. I thought we would have some T6 tools in here. I was just gonna go out and get the last 2K. But if they force dismount for mobs, that would also apply to players trying to escape gankers. It would, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I only gather enchanted ones on the node in the mist, Sneckle, because it's just inefficient to gather nodes. Because nodes will spawn not full stacks, whereas the mobs will spawn full stacks, and enchanteds are just always worth it. It's just so annoying. So fucking annoying. Well, honestly, it's too late for me to re-gear and go back out, so I'm probably just going to wrap it up tonight, and we'll have big, long streams on Sunday. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Really appreciate it. You should only get your abilities back off cooldown if you've been attacked by a player recently. Yeah. I think I'm sure there's a way to code it where if a player hits you, you don't get cooldown, but if only a mob hits you, you get your cooldown. So that way, if a player hits me and then I get dismounted, even if it's by a mob, a player has hit me, like you've suggested, Dirk. A player has hit me, and so I don't get my cooldown, so I can still use my runnies, I can turn and fight, whatever I want to do. But if I'm a Raven bitch, and I get dismounted by mobs, and I'm near a player, yeah, I still get my cooldown. Like, that's how it should be. Yeah, absolutely. Raven gankers need to be nerfed. What's crazy is the nerf would technically be a buff by giving it more health. But, hey, you know, what can you do? But yeah, I'm going to wrap up, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. If you haven't subbed to the YouTube channel yet, please by all means do so. And if you're watching on Kick, don't go anywhere because we're going to go host out. So just bear with me. But everybody on YouTube and Twitch, or YouTube and Kick, I appreciate you guys. If you're watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. But you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys all on Sunday.